Yes, so my name is Willy. I work for GE Appliances. I'm the executive director for our advanced manufacturing organization. So today I spoke about Industry 4.0, and the one key takeaway I want people to walk away with is we're in the midst of an incredible amount of change, both this whole concept of Industry 4.0 and layering this digital layer on top of traditional manufacturing processes. What you're seeing today is going to be completely different in just a few years from now. And that journey, we're on that journey together, and what we are doing today is going to be changed in just the next few years. So I highly recommend, highly encourage everyone who's on this journey together to find partners within the industry, some peers, to follow along, to mentor, to find complementary skill sets, and grow from there. So the industry's changed a lot. Just 5 or 10 years ago, we were talking large lot sizes, large production runs. Today we're running just about every model on every production line to serve the customer, to manage cash, to make sure we have product for the customer when they need it. It's a dramatic shift in how we run our factories, and that level of complexity, it's created this opportunity to enable or empower and use this Industry 4.0 technology and these capabilities to make sure we're driving operational efficiency while not adding cost to the end product. Yeah, so operational efficiency is a term that's used a lot in manufacturing, and really it's just a ratio of the amount of product, the amount of resources going into a manufacturing process and the output, the product that comes out of it. So really it's a simple ratio, it's a simple calculation that's used to really determine the efficiency of a total plant operation. And really how that's changing today and in the future is, plants should be working upstream in the design process. During the design process is when 80% of that cost is really embedded in the long-term structure of that plant. So, there's a lot of activities we can be doing here to drive efficiency within the factories after the fact, but where you can have the most impact is working upstream and driving design for manufacturability, design for automation. Those are the enablers for long-term sustainable cost structures. So at GE Appliances, we've taken a couple different strategies as far as implementing Industry 4.0. Of course, we've got a central team that's out there looking for industry benchmarks and doing pilot applications and doing these case studies. But a lot of the ideas we're getting are coming organically through our factories. And this is just through new people that we brought in the organization or people experimenting and taking risk. And we're taking those ideas and we're scaling them across our entire business at that point in time, the ones that make sense and the ones that we see a lot of value in. So, how we use data has changed tremendously in the factories. Historically it was a KPI, maybe a data point that we looked at the end of the production shift, and we reflected on it at the end of the day. What are we going to do different tomorrow versus how it went today? And this information flow is now real time, where you can drive that problem solving down to the minute, to the hour, and get those issues addressed immediately. And what that's done is create a level of efficiency gain that we really have never been able to harness before. And actually, we've just been able to see that just in the last year or so, where we've seen 5 and 10 point increases in production efficiencies. So Industry 4.0 is not a switch that you go flip one day. It's a journey, and it's about discovery, it's about trial and error, and just taking risk. And as we learn in this journey, we're trying new things. We're using very much of an agile work environment where we're testing the water, we're trying it. If it doesn't work, we go try it again. We're humble learners, and if we fail, that's great, we learned, but lean forward and get something out of it, and then go try again. So today's event has been really a unique experience for me because it's such a targeted audience around specifically manufacturing. I've been to a lot of events before where I've had to really be very selective as far as what I want to attend, and today it's been really looking at what can I afford not to attend, because there's such great topics and they're all relevant in today's space, and we're all learning, but we're all coming from the same manufacturing background. So today there were some terrific speakers, and I think probably my favorite speaker was from Stanley Black & Decker, and really why I enjoyed it so much is because their journey just parallels our journey to such a degree that I think there's an opportunity to learn from them. And what I saw today really reflected a lot of things we've learned as well. So it's reassuring as we head down this path that we're struggling with the same sort of challenges, and we're seeing the same sorts of wins as well. And I really got a lot out of that presentation.